Yes, friends, eternal life is the great free offer. God has promised us a life of eternity, and we get to choose where we spend it. It can be a life of eternal joy for us. Apostle John confirms it in 1 John chapter 5 and verse 13. He says, I have written this to you who believe on the Son of God, so that you may know you have eternal life. John is writing the testimony of God regarding his Son Jesus. So in verse 9 he says, since we believe human testimony, surely we can believe the greater testimony that comes from God. And God has testified about his Son. All who believe in the Son of God know in their hearts that this testimony is true. Those who don't believe this are actually calling God a liar because they don't believe what God has testified about his Son. And this is what God testified. He has given us eternal life, and this life is in his Son. Whoever has the Son has life. Whoever does not have the Son does not have life. So when John is talking here about believing, he is talking about putting your entire trust and your full confidence in God. Not in Jesus, sorry. Not just thinking about him, but treasuring him. For those who treasure him as their own, who has given full control of their life over to his Son Jesus. But John also said earlier in the chapter, everyone who believes that Jesus is the Christ has become a child of God, and everyone who believes that the Father, and everyone who loves the Father loves his children too. And we know we love God's children if we love God and obey his commands. Loving God means keeping his commands, and his commands are not burdensome. So friends, yes, we can have that life of eternal joy. We just need to love God and to keep his commands, obey his commands. Blessings.